This could be my single best find in the entire house. Hello and thanks for tuning in today. In case you're new here, I am waist deep in a large estate purchase I made almost a week ago already. So what's happening today is I've got my movers coming in a few minutes here. This is day 2 of the official move out and getting all the junk out. We've got our second dumpster on site. It's more than half full. We're going to have to bring a third in by lunchtime today. I'm really hoping to finish it all up today. If everything goes really smooth and we got a bit of luck and maybe I'll actually pull that off. So we're going to get right hard at it. We've still got this giant garage full of stuff here as well. We've got a couple rooms full of stuff to go through and pack up. A lot of work to do, a lot of stuff to dig through, and I'm still uncovering treasures everywhere I go. So follow along today, guys, because we're going hard. Okay, so the guys are here. They're hard at work. Say hey to John. Daryl. Okay, so the guys are hard at work. Say hey to Daryl. We're going into the garage now. We've got the scrap guy coming at 11. Hopefully, he was a no-show yesterday. I told him 11 o'clock or I'm calling somebody else today. So I've got to go through everything in here, pull out any scrap for him, any useful tools and implements that will go to auction. We've got a lawnmower here. It's turning over but not starting. It's pretty dated. I'm probably going to let the scrapper take that. He'll be happy to have that. He could probably just resell it. He won't scrap it. We've got a couple decent bicycles to get out of here. So I'm going to start digging around here. We got to get this knocked off fast. I want to finish today. Okay, so dumpster number 2 is full. We're waiting on number 3, but apparently there was a big accident on the highway that slowed down all their trucks and delayed drop-off. So they've guaranteed it'll be here today, but they didn't say what time, so hopefully soon. And then we've got a large scrap pile here. He is 7 minutes late. He didn't show yesterday. I just messaged him to see if he's on his way. I haven't heard from him, so he better show up soon or he's getting a negative review. Yay, the third dumpster is here. All right.
I was just about to say, this has got to be the third one.
This is the third and the last one. Yeah.
That one I just picked up wasn't the one that I put here the other morning with you.
No.
No, put down
this is 3. This is 3.
I can put it over tighter. I'll put it over.
Do you want to put it over a little bit tighter just in case? The last one actually almost tore my wheel well off my trailer.
The first one that I put down.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's right. Yeah.
Because I probably had it.
Yeah,
I probably had it right about here.
Yeah, and it was right against my trailer.
Yeah. I'll put this. I can put it tighter.
Oh, thanks, man.
Tighter. See, what I always do is I always go by my wheels.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah.
See, so I'll come over that extra like 3 inch because I like to have that much room on my wheels when I can.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so that's really good timing because I had the guys bringing up these cabinets here to throw in the dumpster, which we didn't have until literally now. And man, that was just perfect timing because I was getting a little worried. Okay, so the roofer that's working across the road there is coming to take these IKEA cabinets here, which is going to save us some room because we can't drop these anywhere today. We've got to get this done as soon as possible. And he's taking this nice pine shelf. And he's taking this nice pine shelf here too, so that's going to save us some room and a little less on my conscience because I don't want to throw these out. So there's still some stuff in the garage, mostly small stuff. The tires are staying. I'm going to look after that tonight, get that in the dumpster. I'm going to have to pack up all this stuff. We've got some stuff that's being donated and thrown out. The insulation is staying. The chair is going back to the shop with me. So I've got lots of smalls to pack up and go through still in the living room there. The dining room, again, this is going to be a tomorrow job. In the morning before the guys get here, I've got to get all this small stuff packed up because they've got to get the furniture into my trailer. I've still got to empty out all the kitchen. Fortunately, it's just cupboards. And in the living room, it's mainly just a small pile here of stuff that'll be going back to the shop. A couple things to sort through, a little bit of garbage, a chair I'm on the fence about. And down here, this is a pile for the son. He's taking that away. I've got this pile here to pack up and take back to the shop with me. That's got to go in the trailer tomorrow morning. We've got a love seat here. I'm on the fence about if there's room in the trailer. I'll take it. If not, it'll be donated. This room is done. Thankfully, these shelves are fixed to the wall, so they're staying. I've got a little pile in the corner to pack up. This is all stuff for the family. We're working our way here. We're almost done. We got a little cabinet left. Some stuff for donation. We've got a nice teak shelf and this chair here. They're going back to the shop. This is all good stuff I've got to pack up between now and sometime tomorrow, even if I have to do it by myself and load it. All of this here. We've got all these empty camera boxes and accessories and manuals. These all have to be matched up with the cameras from the collection. And besides that, we've got a little pile of garbage here we're dealing with and some donations for books. Garbage. Okay, so the guys are gone. They put in a really hard day of work, 2 in a row. Nothing but lifting stuff upstairs, just bin after bin of stuff for the dumpster, donations. They hauled out a lot of books today. So we're all pretty beat, but I'm not done just yet. I've still got to go through the house a little bit more tonight. And then I've got to start packing a lot of this small stuff that's got to go in the trailer because I've only got them for 2.5 hours tomorrow, and after that I'm on my own, and I really want to finish here by about this time, 4 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, so here's a nice little surprise I found today. I was almost dismissing a box that looked like just a bunch of tattered old vintage clothing, but I dug a little bit deeper before I pitched it and found this stuff here. So it looks like we've got some indigenous clothing here. This is like a skirt. Feels like a wool with like silk and all this hand-done beadwork here. Really beautiful piece. Looks like it's got a couple little stains, but that's something that will come out with the dry clean. So that's pretty cool. We've got this really nice pair of moccasins here. Really well done again. Really nice beadwork throughout. Really clean, excellent condition. And a pair of mitts. Again, fur, suede, beadwork. And we've got a little small pair of child's moccasins here. And this little sash looking piece as well. So I'm glad I didn't just take a quick look in that box and throw that one right out because we've probably got $200-300 worth of indigenous clothing here. Okay, so it's almost 9:30 at night. I'm actually just on my knees packing up small items right now. I'm not carrying anything upstairs because, well, I'm just way too tired for that. As I'm digging around, I'm taking a closer look at some items, and if you saw the first video, maybe the first and second videos, I probably walked past this set here. It's a nice vintage silver kind of, service set here, coffee, tea, creamer, sugar, a couple other pieces as well. Let's take a closer look at it because at first glance, I'm like, wow, just kind of a cheap, silver-plated set here. Didn't look like much at all. So I'm packing it up, and I turn a piece over, and I'm just like, okay, well, we've got a silver plate mark on here. It's kind of nice. It'll go through the auction. This one here has got a different mark on it. But then I picked up one of these pieces here. Actually, it was the tray underneath. And these 4 pieces here, it turns out they're all part of the set anyway, but you can tell these 4 are the same. And I turned it over here and I saw on the bottom, there's the hallmark right there. There's a standing lion, so that's a silver hallmark from England. And it says England underneath it, and it's got the letter O with a line underneath it. So that's probably going to be the manufacturer. I'm not sure who that is, but this is 92.5% pure silver right here. This giant tray and all 4 pieces here. So this could be my single best find in the entire house. Okay, I think I'm going to end things on a high note. It's been a super long day. I've already got about 70 hours in the last week. This is the end of the 6th day. The guys are coming at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I should really get some sleep. And the next time you see me, I'll be wearing different clothes and hopefully a little bit more alert. Okay, so I'm going to say good morning now because it's bright and early. The sun's not even up yet. Will be soon. This is the last day. One way or the other, I'm out of here. The house is empty. I do not want to come back. It's about 7 o'clock now. I'm not even dressed yet, so I'm not going to show you what I look like. I just got coffee. But I was just wandering around taking inventory in the garage here to see still what's got to go in the dumpster. And I noticed another hatch in the ceiling. So that's gonna bug me all day unless we get up there. I've got a smaller extension ladder that I could put up against this shelf maybe to try and take a peek in there, like pop it open with a broom handle. I'm not gonna do that by myself with nobody around right now because that's not safe. So I'll wait till the guys get here, but I'm gonna make them pause for a minute to help me get up there and take a quick look so I can satisfy my curiosity. Okay, I'm showered, had something to eat, we're good to go. The guys are gonna be here in about 20 minutes. On the patio back here, we've got this set here. Now, this is something I'm not going to bother trying to sell. So I put this up on Marketplace, and I've got a guy coming at 10 o'clock this morning to come take it for free. And the umbrella I found in the garage, never used. So I had 20 people at least messaging me about this last night. So hopefully this guy shows up. If not, someone will come take this today, and I don't have to worry about throwing it out because I don't have room for it right now. And out front, we've got the trailer empty and ready to go. We're going to be putting all the best furniture in here to start. And hopefully we've got room because I counted about 40 totes that have to be put in the trailer as well. There is a chance I may have to come back for a second trip to pick up maybe some small furniture and totes. But we'll see. And then we've got to finish tackling this garage. The dumpster's getting close to full. But I'm hopeful. We got a little bit of light rain. Hopefully it just stays this way. I don't want it being wet for anybody slipping, and I don't want any furniture to get damaged in the rain either. So looking pretty good for today. I'm just anxious for the guys to get here so we can get started and see how full that trailer gets and how quickly. Okay, so the trailer is filling up really fast. We're more than half full at this point, or yeah, definitely. We've got 3 dressers in there, a nightstand. We've got that timbre door filing cabinet. We've got a narrow shelf. We've got a couple of dining chairs, a few small things wedged in. They're working on the giant 7.5-foot buffet in the dining room right now. Too heavy to move, but fortunately it comes apart in pieces. We've got the dining table in there. We've got the chairs out here. And there's also a 2-piece cabinet in the dining room, so that's probably going to be almost all the furniture I can fit today. Okay, the guys left at 11:30. I've been here for about 2 hours by myself. I had to finish loading the dumpster. I've completed the garage. The garage is empty. All the junk is out. I've just got a little pile there. It's not going to be my last day, though. I am going to have to come back one more time to pick up another trailer load and get a few more things out of the house still. But let's check out this amazing job on the dumpster and the trailer. It's full. It might be a little too full. Hopefully it'll settle a little bit by the time they pick it up because I'll get charged an overage fee. And the trailer almost completely full. I've just left a little bit of room for a couple more totes and loose items, and that'll be that. And the garage, it's done. Man, there was a lot of crap in there. So I've got my little pile here. I'm going to come back for that on Monday. So that's awesome. But there is still some work to do inside before I'm done. I'll have to finish that today and Monday. Let's go inside and check that out. So this room's still a bit of a mess, but there's really not much left at all. I'll get some of this done before I'm done today. All the furniture's out of this room though, and that's it. Like that giant buffet, that's in the trailer. That big dining room set's in the trailer. And the big cabinet, that's in the trailer. When I originally bought the estate, I'd made a side deal with the son that I would replace this chandelier and give him some money for because I really wanted it. But unless I can do that Monday, it's not gonna happen. But I'm still holding out hope because I do have to come back. I could come back with a new fixture and pull that down. So let's hope that happens. But besides that, just some small stuff to pack up in here. The kitchen, I've got it kind of half empty. I mean, this section here is empty. These sections here are empty. A little pile here to go through and pack up still. This room, pretty much done as well. I've just literally got a couple things to pack up here today. And let's see what it's looking like downstairs. So this room here, this one's pretty much done. This is all stuff for the son. And I've got this big pile here of classical records to box up as well. A couple little piles here in the hallway, just a few things though, it's alright. And the workshop. So there's a pile here for the son, the workbench is staying. I've just got literally a couple of Christmas things here on the shelf to pack up. Came across some cool stuff though that I didn't notice when I was going through everything. We've got some 8mm reels here from the family. But they put all this on digital, so I'm just going to go through some of this stuff for fun. I've got about 3 totes full of this at my own place, and I'm dying to get my projector set up so we can do movie nights. So that's kind of cool. And this fun little cassette player here with the manual. I'm not sure if it works, but I'm going to take it home with me and try it out. And we've got this Super Ninja cooker here. This thing costs a small fortune. It comes with the book as well. I may use it. If not, I'll just sell it on Marketplace or something, but I wasn't about to donate that. And this area down here, as you can see, it's very empty now. It was really full, if you remember what it looked like at the beginning. I've just got a few things left to pack up here. I rescued a handful of these. These are all leather boxes full of DVDs. He had about 15 of them, but I took 5 for myself and handpicked some movies in there. Half of these are still sealed, so that's pretty fun. This is all I kept for the train books that were on the shelf. I'm not sure if that was in the last video, I think. So just a little stack there for the shop. And I saved this awesome Betamax player right here. I'm really hoping it still works. I've got a few tapes for fun just to pop in. I think these are movies he recorded off TV, and I like watching them even just for the commercials in between. And we've got the acoustic guitar and a couple stands here. These are all mostly empty camera boxes that I've got to match up with the cameras from the collection. And as I mentioned before, a few of these actually still have something in them. Not that one, but a few of them still have... Can I find it? Okay, yeah, so this one here, there's a Canon flash. This is still in the box, never used. So anyway, I did find a couple of boxes here that actually still had like, there's like a lens or a filter in it still, with prices ranging from $150 to $300. So there's some stuff here that was never used, but a lot of work to match up the boxes, the manuals with the cameras from the other room. I think I'm gonna hire somebody for that, bring them into the shop and let them go at that all day long. And besides that, we've got just a little pile here of china. That's gonna go to the auction. There's a couple Royal Daltons in there. But that's it for the basement. So as you can see, we're almost done here. Oh, and the 10. Okay, so all the books are off the shelves. Thousands and thousands of them, mostly hardcovers. That was awesome. I've got this stack here that I've got to get back to the shop, but as you saw, the trailer's pretty much full. I've only got room for a couple more things, so most of these are going to have to come next time. I'm really sick of looking at books, and I'm glad I'm only bringing this many back with me. A lot went to donation, a lot going to the auction. And the upper level, and just a few Crocs here on the landing I've still got to deal with. We've got a nice print up here. This room, yeah, oh geez. I keep forgetting there's still little piles. Okay, a couple little piles here for the auction. And in here, again, just a few odds and ends. I did pull a couple nice quilts out of one of the linen closets though. These are actually very clean too. Really great shape. I'm just gonna give these to my mom to sell. She's in the business too, but this is more her style, and I've already got a ton of these. And this is a really nice one here. Looks like what, a lady holding a umbrella. Yeah, that's what that is. So these are really nice. So I'm bringing those home to her. And this room is 100% done. It's got a vacuum in it. I'll put that in the hallway, and I'm gonna close this door so I know it's done. I've still got to clean up this bathroom, but there's just a few things in here. And just a box of hangers to get rid of. A few more things here. And that's it for the house. Okay, so this is the end of day 7 full days here, probably about 80 hours. Not getting much sleep. I don't think I got more than 5-6 hours sleep max on any given night. I'm definitely overdue for a shave and a sleep in my own bed. But this has been a really fun experience. It was a little tricky because it is a couple hours away from home. I didn't know where anything or anybody was, but I got local help. Everything worked out okay. I found some amazing stuff in this house. We rocked it with some sterling silver. We've got amazing book collection, a camera collection, a lot of good jewelry to go through, a lot of mid-century furniture. The list goes on and on and on. So it's a lot of work. It's a very expensive clean out as well, but it's going to turn out awesome. I'm going to put this in my top 5 all-time estate purchases by the time we're said and done. That's it for this one. If you want to catch up on this series, check out one of these videos right here. Start from the beginning. Watch this whole job from beginning to end. You're going to love it. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.